Said to be buried together for thousands of years, the mystery of the lost tomb of Cleopatra and Mark Antony has remained unsolved. Perhaps that is, until today. This never-before-seen tunnel has been regarded as an engineering miracle. And while the entire discovery is monumental, one question remains: how did this happen in the first place? The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb is undoubtedly one of the most thrilling and mysterious moments in the history of archaeology. Cleopatra VII, the final ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, has fascinated people for centuries. Her intelligence, political acumen, and her famous romances with Roman leaders Julius Caesar and Mark Antony have captured the public's imagination for ages. The location of Cleopatra's final resting place remained an unsolved mystery. The breakthrough in the search for her tomb began in the early 21st century. This incredible discovery was spearheaded by Dr. Zahi Hawass, Egypt's former Minister of Antiquities, and Kathleen Martinez, a Dominican lawyer turned self-taught archaeologist with a deep passion for Cleopatra. Martinez, driven by her admiration for Cleopatra, conducted extensive research into ancient texts. She believed that Cleopatra and Mark Antony were buried in the temple of Taposiris Magna near the ancient city of Alexandria. Her theory was based on a detailed analysis of historical accounts by ancient writers such as Plutarch and Cassius Dio, who suggested Cleopatra might have been buried in a temple dedicated to the goddess Isis. This theory contrasted with the prevailing belief that Cleopatra was buried in Alexandria itself. In 2005, Martinez received permission from the Egyptian authorities to begin excavations at Taposiris Magna. However, the excavation was not without its challenges. The site, located on the edge of the Libyan desert, posed significant difficulties due to its unstable structures and complex layers of archaeological deposits. Over several years, the excavation team uncovered notable artifacts, including coins bearing Cleopatra's likeness, statues, and inscriptions that supported the hypothesis that the site was connected to Cleopatra. One particularly intriguing aspect of this discovery was the mysterious nature of some of the findings. Key discoveries often coincided with unusual weather events, such as sudden sandstorms and unexpected rains, almost as if they were guiding the archaeologists to crucial areas. Some members of the team reported having vivid dreams and visions of ancient rituals, which they interpreted as spiritual guidance. One of the most fascinating discoveries was a large unfinished tunnel beneath the temple. This tunnel led to a series of chambers, and the craftsmanship suggested that the burial complex was intended for someone of extraordinary significance, possibly Cleopatra herself. Inside these chambers, the team found a hidden room filled with golden artifacts and inscriptions referring to a Queen of Kings, a title often associated with Cleopatra. The announcement of the discovery of Cleopatra's tomb created immense media buzz, attracting widespread public interest. Press conferences were held, documentaries were produced, and the artifacts were meticulously catalogued and preserved. Many of these items, including statues, jewelry, and coins, were displayed in museums around the world. This exhibition drew millions of visitors eager to learn more about Cleopatra and her era. Following the discovery, Taposiris Magna became a focal point for ongoing archaeological research. Scholars and historians collaborated to explore the surrounding area, uncovering additional structures and artifacts that provided further insights into the Ptolemaic period. The discovery also led to a re-evaluation of other potential burial sites across Egypt, prompting new excavations and yielding fresh historical data. The site itself transformed into a popular tourist destination, significantly boosting the local economy and fostering a deeper appreciation for Egypt's rich cultural heritage. Educational programs and public lectures spread the knowledge gained from the discovery, inspiring a new generation of archaeologists and historians. Cleopatra's tomb holds a treasure trove of unique and fascinating facts that shed light on her life and reign. One of the most remarkable aspects of Cleopatra was her linguistic skills. She was fluent in several languages, including Egyptian, Greek, Latin, and possibly others, which allowed her to communicate effectively with various cultures and political leaders. This multilingual ability was crucial in her diplomatic engagements and helped her maintain strong political ties. Her reign was a remarkable blend of Egyptian and Hellenistic cultures. Cleopatra embraced Egyptian customs and religious practices, presenting herself as the reincarnation of the goddess Isis while also maintaining strong connections to her Greek heritage. This cultural syncretism was evident in the art, architecture, and religious ceremonies of her time, creating a unique and vibrant cultural landscape. The tomb at Taposiris Magna, believed to be Cleopatra's final resting place, is a testament to her architectural vision. The complex features intricate carvings, hidden chambers, and sophisticated tunnels, highlighting the advanced engineering and architectural skills of the period. The tomb's design and construction reflect the grandeur and sophistication that Cleopatra likely envisioned for her eternal abode. The artifacts discovered within the tomb are rich with symbolism. Golden jewelry, statues, and inscriptions reflect Cleopatra's royal status, religious beliefs, and political ambitions. These items offer a glimpse into her life, reign, and her desire to be remembered as a divine ruler. The symbols and inscriptions provide valuable insights into how Cleopatra viewed herself and how she wanted to be perceived by future generations. The discovery of hidden chambers and tunnels within the tomb complex suggests that Cleopatra took great care to ensure the security and sanctity of her final resting place. These features indicate a sophisticated understanding of architecture and a deep respect for the afterlife. The hidden elements of the tomb add an element of mystery and intrigue, highlighting the lengths Cleopatra may have gone to protect her legacy. The tomb complex at Taposiris Magna is extensive, featuring a series of interconnected chambers and tunnels. The main burial chamber, believed to be Cleopatra's final resting place, is adorned with intricate carvings and decorated with golden artifacts. The size of the tomb and its elaborate design indicate that it was intended for someone of significant importance, supporting the theory that it belongs to Cleopatra. Among the artifacts discovered were numerous statues, some depicting Cleopatra herself and others representing Egyptian gods and goddesses. The team also found a wealth of gold and jewelry, including necklaces, bracelets, and rings, many inscribed with hieroglyphs and symbols associated with royalty and divinity. Additionally, coins bearing Cleopatra's likeness and inscriptions were uncovered, further supporting the identification of the tomb. These artifacts not only highlight Cleopatra's royal status but also provide a tangible connection to the historical figure, enriching our understanding of her life and reign. One of the most enduring mysteries surrounding Cleopatra is the exact circumstances of her passing. The traditional account suggests that she took her own life by allowing an asp, a venomous snake, to bite her. However, some scholars propose alternative theories. Another intriguing theory is that Cleopatra's relationship with Rome was more complex than commonly portrayed. Some historians believe that her alliances with Julius Caesar and later with Mark Antony were part of a broader strategy to create a unified Greco-Roman Egyptian empire with Alexandria as its capital. This theory suggests that Cleopatra's ambitions extended beyond Egypt, envisioning a new world order centered around her rule.